Hello my people, how you doing, man? It's been a long time. Arsenal Future Rights. I call you guys Arsenal Future Rights because you support the channel. Thank you so much for your support over the last year and a bit. Keep subscribing if you don't mind. You know, like, it's free to subscribe. It don't cost you a penny. It's also free to like the videos. Please like the videos. You can go back. We've done over 115 videos, so you can go back and look at them and critique them if you want. If you disagree, we'll take it on board. Leave your comments. Obviously, it's free to do so, and share them, please. It's also free to do so. How you doing? Yeah, it's not been much going on lately, apart from a couple of departures. You know that. I'm sure some of you know that Smith-Rowe has now gone to Fulham. He joined Fulham a few days ago. Actually, I think it was last week around this time. He joined Fulham for apparently a £35 million fee. So I'm hearing that it's actually £27 million plus add-ons, and so it rises to £35 million eventually. And so I do want to see Smith-Rowe go. I'm on the streets, as you can gather, so I'm having to look around. Yeah, very busy today. I've got some deliveries to do for charity, and so, you know, I've got some look around. I'm actually walking up to the town hall. Yeah, so, you know, Smith-Rowe's gone to Fulham. I didn't want him to go. A lot of Arsenal supporters didn't want him to go because he's a Haylender. He's one of ours, and he's been there for a few years. And really, most of us believe that he actually saved Mikel Arteta's job. Because that goal against Chelsea, when we won 2-0 against Chelsea, it was Smith-Rowe who saved Arteta's job. So a lot of us don't want to see him go as a result, you see. And so unfortunately, but he did, you know, he got injured and he couldn't keep fit. I'm even hearing that he had some issues with his lifestyle, poor eating, poor social life, and he was in conflict with Arteta on a number of occasions. As a car comes around the corner, so I've got to go to this side, you know. And so, you know, unfortunately, he didn't quite live up to the billing. He's very talented. We all know that he's very, very talented, but unfortunately, it didn't quite fit into Arteta's plans, and so that's why we sold him to Fulham. But I'm going to look out for him. I'm going to keep an eye on him and keep an eye out for him and see how he does at Fulham, Craven Cottage. And we still sell a lot of our players there because, of course, it's not only just Smith-Rowe's there. It's also the likes of, you know, Alex Sorobi's there. We sold him a few years ago for a number of it was a £35 million we sold him for. I think it was £35 million. And so and also our keeper Leno, we sold there as well, and Arteta just came. And then I think there's another player we sold to them as well. I know Leno, Alex Sorobi, now ESR. I think there's another player. I can't quite get who it is, but anyway, we know we sold quite a Willian. But Willian, we sold. I think we sold Willian to Brazil, a Brazilian club, and then Fulham bought him from that Brazilian club. But yeah, so we've got 4 of our players there now. So I'm sure when we play against them next season, because, you know, they took 4 points off us last season. So I'm sure that they're going to want to do the same, or they're going to want to get probably two wins against us. That's 6 points against us for next season. So we've got to be very, very careful of them for next season. But hopefully they do well in the other games. But against us, they don't do well. Yeah. So it's been very, very quiet. Other than that, nothing's really happening. Nketiah's on his way to Marseille, but that's not been confirmed yet. There's still a little way to go for negotiations, and so they're looking to negotiate. I'm hearing that it's going to be something similar to Smith-Rowe, a lot less than Smith-Rowe. I'm hearing that it's going to be something like £23 million, rising to about £26 million. But I'm also hearing another story that it's going to be on loan with an option or obligation to buy. It won't be option because we want to sell him. So it's going to be a season's loan to Marseille for next season with an obligation to buy him for the following season. So it could start at £23 million, then based on appearances, success, maybe England caps as well, then it rises to 26, something along them lines. But I'm hearing a number of different figures, so I'm not sure what one it is. So it's going to be something like that. And there you have it. So that's Smith-Rowe's already gone, so Nketiah's on his way out as well. In terms of incomings, you see that I put up some posts about Merino, and that was weeks ago, days and weeks ago. Nothing's happened yet. You know, you've seen all the other Arsenal fan channels. they've done the same thing and nothing's happened yet. It's like with Calafiore. Do you remember with Calafiore when we were linked with him for so many weeks and then we still didn't sign him, and it took about a month before we actually got him through the door? Well, it's the same now with Merino. It's starting to really bug me. I just hope they can bloody hurry up because the season starts next week. I think it's next week Friday. The first game's Fulham against Man United against Fulham, and then I think we play on a Saturday, don't we? Yeah, I think we play against Wolves at the Emirates on Saturday. And so, we're going to be doing a preview for that game and then a review like we did last season. And look out, because we're going to be doing some new fonts, some new graphics for our thumbnails and for the channel. We're going to try and do some live streams as well. I can't promise you we're going to do the first game live against Wolves, but we're going to try eventually, because we're trying to set up a packaging deal which is quite affordable, and we're speaking to some people around us who can help us to set that up. So we're going to be doing some live watch-alongs, and I say live streams, right? Live watch-alongs, and then you could join us, and then you could leave your comments and then so on, and help us to grow. Subscribe to the channel, please. Like the videos, leave your comments. It's all free to do so. Share the videos. It's all free to do so, as you should know by now. So really, Sunday Marina, apparently, I'm hearing that we agreed a fee of £70 million, but I've not looked anywhere and seen it. I know that Fabrizio, I don't confirm it until Fabrizio has, and Fabrizio said that there's still ongoing negotiations. I think what the issue is that Arsenal, I think it's the wages, because they're sort of agreed personal terms, but it's coming down to the wages of the player. So what's happening? The player wants a certain amount of money, and then Arsenal kind of they've got a certain limit that they want to go to. So that's what I'm hearing. So it's within the wages I'm hearing. So, and then also there's certain conditions in the contract as well, because this is his last big move, because he's 28. He's going to be 29 next year. So this is his last real big move, and he's played over here before. He played for Newcastle some years ago. I think it was back in the 17-18 season, 2017-2018 season. He played for Newcastle in the Premier League. So he kind of knows what to expect, because he's got an experience to play in the Premier League. So if we get him, it'd be a very good signing. It'd be a very, very good signing. So let's see what happens. We've been linked for a very long time, and like I said, it's coming down to wages and terms and conditions and agreement of the deal. But it looks as though, I would say, from what I'm hearing, not just from Fabrizio, he's a big one, but I'm hearing from people, from other guys who are credible within the business, like the likes of Guillaume Balaguer, one of my favourites. A lot of people diss him, but he's good. And he's saying that it's more or less, people are saying that it's more or less like 85 to 90% done. So it could be announced within the next week or so that he's actually joined us. So let's wait and see. As soon as he joins us, we'll be doing a video here, doing a breakdown. And don't forget, we've still got the Calafiore bits and pieces to break down as well. What it brings to Arsenal, pros and cons. There's more pros and cons, but no one is perfect apart from probably Messi, Maradona, Pele. So we're going to look at the plus side. The only thing, he lacks a bit of pace, but other than that, his positioning and his time is immaculate. So we're going to be trying to do that sometime in the week. We're also going to be doing our dream lineup of what could win the league for Arsenal, what team could win the league, what players, what formation, and so on. I'm looking around because I'm in a car park, so you're going to be, alert. So thank you so much. This is a short one. I might post again later on with some more news and look into some more things. You never know, I might even do the Calafiore breakdown as well. You never know, but we'll see. But you're definitely going to get that sooner or later. Okay, it's a bit higgity-piggity because I'm busy and I'm more normally on the road on about 3 or 4 days a week. So I've got to focus. So you take care of yourself. Remember, we love you. Tell each one around you that you love them, and look after yourselves and each other. And you take care of yourself, yeah? Big up and bless up to your souls each and every time, yeah? Big up. One love. Look out for us soon, yeah? Big up. Up the Arsenal.